Jihad. All of your 6 neighbors have declared a jihad against you and each other, but you have been patient until the signs, omens, and priests have agreed it is the proper time. Now you have declared the 7th and final jihad against your enemies. You will sweep them away like a vast desert sandstorm. Victory conditions to defeat all enemies, loss conditions to lose all your towns and heroes. It is a 7-way free-for-all, normal map difficulty, debatable. Played on 200%, of course. I'm going to be rolling between red, green, or teal here. So red will be 1 and 2, green will be 3 and 4, and teal will be 5 and 6, just to make this as simple as possible. Got a 2, so we will be playing as red this day. It makes it easier for me, at least, as far as the tile goes. So of course this is going to be the first attempt of possibly many, possibly just 1, 2, but we shall see. So without further ado, let us begin. Your enemies have existed long enough. Sweep them from the sands. Immediately get Fant Necropolis. A lovely area. We got tier 1 and tier 2. Problem still is, we did get wooden ore, but I need to get to the estate, which I do have the wooden ore now, technically. Mondor and Deemer. Deemer is an interesting one as well. Of course, the artifact can be found in the desert, which is typical. That needs to roll Earth Magic, I guess. I'm gonna try not to lose that, of course, too. Vampire Lords guarding the Sulfur Mine. That's fun. Well, we know the Gem Pond and the Crystal Cavern are on the east side on this one. So I guess we'll see the shrine and then continue from there. Ring of Vitality is nice. It's gonna be an uphill battle, so... I get through Crusaders and the Horned Demons for the gem and crystals that we need. We only need the crystals, actually. Although, would have preferred to have gone 10 gems, not 9. Just a little bit. Can I actually get through that, though? Lots of centaurs against 20 skeletons. It's not really ideal. I'll just use Deemer. Oh, is that? That is not our Grail, I don't think. No, it could be. It's a bit contested here. No, it's West Grail. That's not great. What is west of us? We have an Ace and an Septiana, so we have a lot of Necropolis potential here. We also have a Conflicts Town. Yeah, that's going to be interesting as well, I suppose. Bird of Perception is a skip, of course, too. This is kind of a waste. Positioning-wise, it's also pretty bad. We're just gonna have to tank it, I suppose. Ant has nothing to do. We still have enough money for the state, at least. So we don't lose out on 8 vampires this week. We don't have a mage guild. We don't have any way of restoring our spell points currently. Which could prove to be a problem, because we do need to build a mage guild anyway for upgraded vampires. So I'm pretty sure upgraded state needs the necromancy amplifier. Alflux town is 2 towns away, or at least 1 town and then the other side. I think this town is right next to us. So the Grail is possibly... it could be ours, but it's going to be very difficult still. I'm going to try this, but it might backfire. Maybe get the... no, I can't really buy the skeletons. I did get Town Hall. It leaves me the 500 today to use, I suppose. I'm better off just waiting for Deemer. Ah, right. So this... okay. Yeah, you probably die, I suppose. You don't reach. That's good. As long as we lose the Walking Dead, I mean, it's okay with me. So that gives our skeletons more health, which is nice. It's 10. I mean, that doesn't help me. If the Necropolis towns get unified in some way, that's also a problem, because then I'll be up against 2 weeks worth of Necropolis units constantly. Which isn't really feasible when you only have vampires. Somebody took a peek. Horned Demons, on the other hand, I mean, 100 damage. It only kills 2 per. If it's low pack, that'd be fine. I'm gonna stay, and then you fight it out. Yeah. No. Not really much to mitigate there. Because at this point, I can't afford the vampires. So 8 vampires, I mean, it's probably about even. It's probably about even battle with the skellies. You should probably do this before I forget. That's annoying. You can just not do anything. Already trying to dig up the Grail here. Okay. Got the wood. Or at least getting there. It's such a long process. Conflict isn't great either because it's just elementals, so you can't really life leech from that. Aside from sprites and firebirds, so that's not really great. Not really a great setup for this, despite the start being pretty good for late game at least. Still not enough, really. It's only one enemy dead, too. 30 is not enough damage for one demon, even. And I could throw away Deemer for it, maybe. It didn't go towards the Warriors tomb either, so that's not great. We're not digging up the Grail, but they looked like they just did nothing for some reason. I feel like throwing Deemer into the demons is better than throwing Deemer into the Warriors tomb. Especially after a week has passed already. Probably a waste, but may as well bolster our army. Seems to be the right call. I'm gonna get sniped now. They have ice Ellie's already. You got ice Ellie's and then they had water Ellie's join them, maybe? What the hell? That's really annoying. They also overrode Isra there. I'm even gonna win this, my god. Such a hard fight. have to do it for a gem. Just one gem. I don't like it. Evidently. Actually reach. Yeah, so much damage. Everyone, right? Everyone's gonna do it now. Sucks. Well, not great. Still need to wait 8 days anyway. Hopefully the conflicts town can keep the other town preoccupied. Seeing as how they went over there. It's really not enough skeletons. I don't know. I guess I would have to build a citadel because there's nothing else to do really. Marine has no heroes. They actually died going across, which is surprising. I don't think I can capitalize on that though, because I have no idea who the other person is that took them out. Might have been an Aislan. I simply do not know. So it'd be 14 times 500. It's just a mess, isn't it? Like, so many. So many turns just to pass, just to hopefully get the gold for that. If I even get the crystal for it to begin with. Why? It was Aislan. It's frustrating. Rebel got the town for free. Would Clavius be worthwhile? Does Clavius even survive long enough? The City Hall might be better. 45. We're waiting 3 days anyway. Clavius doesn't pay off fast enough. Well, if I get the Fee Lords, what do I do from that? So I need the sulfur for liches. I mean, it's a bit of a conundrum because of just City Hall would help pay for the Vampire Lords over time. It is a bit greedy, and if it doesn't work out, I die, so... We'll see. So far, nothing. Clavius is gone. Sandro's here now. I have 20 V-Lords. Which means the fun starts. Potentially. I mean, the fun starts if there's only one stack to actually benefit from. I don't know what this is. Seems like there's just sprites, though. So that's not even a lot of XP anyway. Oh, nice. Like the one hero I didn't want to see at all. Splendid. Splendid, and you have Nagas for some reason. Where are you shooting at, towers? Skeletons. So the towers think we already have lost this. That's great. 5 speed, I mean... Not wrong there. Yeah, there's haste. Have to be careful with this. Give a conjuring makes it good. I want to get rid of the retail. Okay, never mind. I didn't think they would reach, but I guess they did. Oops. He broke through on first turn, naturally. Didn't cross yet, though. They bleed less. Probably a foolish endeavor. Let's kill a couple, though. Yeah, it's not really worth it. It's 2 hits worth. Would do more damage. Baited. Seriously. Disgusting. Purple's dead. This is a 1 in 7 from Purple AI and got lucked into me, but I got Artie's now, I suppose. Anti-Berserk doesn't matter. They visited the Warrior's Tomb to get that freezing, but I didn't get to save the V-Lords, unfortunately. Sort of eliminates the point of actually going for the ogres, because I got levels now that actually somewhat mattered. Didn't really like to see the spell power, though. I would have preferred to see more knowledge. Basic Earth makes it 2 casts of enemy dead, at least. Yeah. Pack of ogres is just not enough XP for this either. I have 40. No. Purple being dead is actually really bad because that means somebody took them out. Blue took them out. Okay. Yeah. So we'll need a castle, probably. No. Medusa's joined you. That's just horrendous, honestly. Why do I have to go through this? Did get a marketplace already. Why? Why must I go through this constantly? It's not enough. I don't think it's enough. It's 250, 325. 500, 825, 925. I'm short. I am short the money. For a castle, which is going to be bad, but Septiana didn't go forward anyway. Actually going to do this, so I don't have to... Actually, we can have you as a fodder stack. Beautiful. Okay, that's interesting. I think I win against that, no? Yes. Yes, I do. This is just magic hero moment. Definitely. Sets us up to have more enemy deads. You got another knowledge level, so that's 50 spell points. That's 4 casts now, so that's very good for us. Thank you, Thant, for listening. Listening to my demands. There's a lot of one-weighing happening here, which is, of course, what I hate about one-ways. So far. You have skeletons for no reason. Zaya shows up now, Orin is there. Try and see if the vampires join us, maybe. Damn. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Just don't want to do that. As much as I can tank this, I want to mitigate. Cool. Should just be one enemy dead cast then. It's a paste. I don't think it matters though. Yeah. It's a waste. I don't know, that's enough. It wasn't. It was not. Cool. Get a castle. Sandra probably dies. Oh, it's a pleasant surprise. May as well just grab this. Ring of Life. Or no, is that... Yeah, that is a Ring of Life. Okay. Nice. Very nice. You're dead. You're dead. You're annoying. Especially when I barely have enough again. Just gonna have to live without it. No, I think I just go for it, actually. Yeah, it's not close at all. Not close at all. Already have a castle, actually. It was not as urgent as it needed to be. Lightning bolt's gonna be nice. Earthquake, okay. I'll take that. That's a lot of Black Knights, though. Okay. You're shooting the skeletons, of course, because the liches and Medusa's apparently don't matter. Cool. Why would that matter, man? Why would? Skeletons are gone. Cool. Thank you, towers. Four. None of this works. I guess stones can work still. That's not looking good. Let's good That's good priority targeting on the towers, at least. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Faster than Still going for it though. I mean, I'm trying to withstand, but it's kind of over. Powers are gone as well. Okay. Okay. Doesn't actually matter for us. Still anyone's game. Sulfur I still have. Guess I'll get you. It's looking very good for us, though. What? Okay. Alright, so back again. Nope. So that could be fine. Meh. Honestly, why not? Why not? Eastland is here with... Alright, so that's the second section. Let's see. That should be fine. I don't really want to leave the town, though. In case of other shenanigans happening. How is that shrouded? I guess the extra area got shrouded, maybe. Do we try and just go a direction? Why does that, like, text have an extra space? This is the Necropolis town on the other side, but I don't have TP. We're gonna have at least like a castle worth amount of units. Also giving up a lot of units if I leave this town too. A little bit annoying. I wonder if they read whether or not units or heroes are sleeping. Just wait for mage guilds to be built up, I suppose. It's a lot happening. Rail's not being dug up yet. Blue still has 2 towns. Plenty of money. Quickly go down the drain. Souls I don't really want. Sulfur is now our limiting factor for mage guilds, so that was kind of rash, but it kind of was necessary anyway. To get skeleton warriors, they're not really that much better either. Well, could have backfired though. Let's see. Okay. I don't think I have enough for that. They haven't moved. I'm not sure if it's 1 week's worth or 2 weeks worth, though. Bro, what? Really? Okay. Okay. That's so fun. Wow, okay. Do I just gamble that, though? Let me get Brissa first, actually. Okay. They're not gonna have spell points anymore. Hopefully. Imagine if they had a magic roll, though. That would have been something. Take your arties if you have any. But you don't. I'm not gonna push this. Bit of an uphill battle. Yeah, it's gonna be too much now. Whatever. Whatever. hold on. It's probably not enough to hold a siege anyway. Just go for orange grail. Or not orange, but Tan's grail. We need that stuff. Sulfur first. Still gonna get a Hall of Darkness. Well, they did some of the cons and stuff on the other side, seemingly. Is this enough skeletons for Utopia? Might be. Depends on the Utopia size. Navigation, hell yeah. That'll help a lot on the gem pond fairing. I'm gonna take away the liches for now. Ouch. Yeah, you have stuff, don't you? You have a bunch of arties that I could use. Okay. Okay then, okay. Yeah, he's still retreated. It's fortunate. No money. No money. That ripple. Not really great, but it's something. Something against living stacks, I suppose. Really. It's pretty feisty, actually. Pretty feisty. Okay. And I still don't have enough power for that. I probably should get wisdom, huh? Maybe worth getting. Slow, yeah. So now we pivot, maybe? This possibly gets them. This is kind of bad, though. So I'm kind of just enticing the situation of two Necropolis towns under one banner. Edric has 10 attack, 4 defense. Yeah. Okay. Not great. Let me look at this again, then. Okay. Could be there. I'll try and dig for it real quick. Naturally. And has to go back. And I don't really have the means of leaving anything behind here either, so I'm gonna try and rush it rail. One can hope. Charna's gonna do that. I'm not able to reach. This is just fodder. Starting off with Luna. Marissa. Amicon. That sucks. It's about 50%. Yeah, it's a little bit less than that because this tile is also possible. Sucks. So 4 out of 9 chance. Or they went away because they saw that Thant was there. It was somewhat surprising. You don't get the full value of a Grail, unfortunately. We'll dig here just in case. This is gonna be a buy if I had the heroes. Looking for the wrong hero, apparently. No money. No money. Actually, I don't want to trade those away because I probably should get AAs. That's too much. Yeah, the Dread Steeds. Sure. Back. That doesn't reach me, I don't think. I also skipped turn without moving that. Oops. Let's see, is it here? No. Damacon, you've got it, right? Where's Sunny? It's gonna be 50-50 between these two. Okay. Second to last hero, of course. Yeah, you stay. You can try and grab that. Yeah, already scuffed Scholar. Not too bad. Would be nice for Meteor Shower, possibly. But that's gonna be very far away to get now, because of how the AI built her. Level 4 Mage Guild isn't too far off either. Instead of... Yeah, let's not focus on that right now. Vitamina... Should've went to the gem pond, honestly. Oh well, we'll switch later. If there is a later. Let me just chain instead. Very close. This is honestly a little bit silly. It's actually a good question. Oh. Well... I want them to be as fragile as possible. How does necromancy work with that? I actually don't. It probably reses less because of that, honestly. But I don't remember that. I don't remember the specific... I should know that, but I think it probably does reduce the effectiveness of necromancy. I'm not really relying on the skeletons to live either, so... Let's just hope for a level 4. Just hoping for AAs, and then try and wallop from there. And didn't really get any. I mean, Than is still missing pathfinding logistics, unfortunately. No rolls for it either. Amagon can stay here. Sure. Actually, you stay. Luna dies. You're probably dead if you go there, but I guess we can... anyway. That's actually pretty good to get. We'll give that just to get it. Crown of Dragon Tooth would be really nice on that. Simply not visited. It's a big utopia. I get shield. I did not get shield from this town. Damn. So she died. We're still getting a pog, obviously. I don't have the money. You apparently have a skeleton. You'll check this. That's actually the best spurt already. Amina stays. Marissa, you can go ahead and chain as well, I suppose. Cool. Do this again just to see actually how far I can go. Probably means Brissa could go on the road. Ash. Yeah, Ash stays. Guess Damacon could chain a Than. Really? That kind of story, huh? That is pretty bad. Eight calves? Why? I'm just gonna get... Vampire Lords are gonna get slaughtered. It's a really strange map. Don't reach. Right. Kinda curious if I could incentivize the calves hitting that one skeleton there. That's hilarious. Cause I can't even go through there, I don't think. Alright. Yeah. Haste the skellies now. Line probably runs out, but... Gotta go fast. Some more drop frames, of course, naturally. I love it. I'm not even gonna bother marking it at this point. Get this. It's 200. I have to animate. It's not enough. No, it is actually. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay. 139 skeletons. Splendid. And we'll just take this back. That goes back to regen. Yeah. I don't want Fan to die. Do I have 3? I don't really have 3 luck without that ring anyway. Whoa. Whoa. I mean, it should be fine unless Edric actually has, like, everything. Edric has the Tan Town, or not Tan, Power Town is what I meant to say. Yeah. Mage Guild, I suppose. If I go for the Utopia now, I don't really have a way of resing the AAs. I don't have a way of resing the AAs if they die. Slow doesn't really help. Stone Skin sort of helps. Just don't wanna. I don't wanna throw an AA just for that though. It's also like second biggest or biggest hope. Well, I mean, I guess the Dragon Tooth is what I want. What I really want. A9 has Conflux Army. Cool. That's yeah. Kinda sucks that he's in the way. Where's there? Orange. I don't know. Maybe. Not looking forward to that fight. I guess it's just the tiers 6 and 7. It's not really that bad either. Okay, guess the music is just gonna die. It's not really... Canaan's like, what, 3 days away? I mean, probably gonna... Is that enough for the taupe? I don't think so. That's okay. So Alamar dies. No. So I have to play out every single one of these battles due to the skeletons dying. It's kind of a shame, but it's sort of what it is. Is what it is. Thank you. Orange is dead. Armageddon. Armageddon doesn't help me against Phoenixes, though. Yeah, okay. By a hero. Oh yeah, stats. Did get the crown. Unlucky. Gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Ooh, I might kill Thant. Oh well. That's so annoying. That would be good, but... That needs to go back and get the stables buff again. So otherwise that's gonna be pain. Do this. Yuck. Goes the mana vortex too. Whoops. Better make it count. Better make it count then. You need a trade. Probably get Dread Steeds too. It's just a contingency. Okay. Nope. Okay, good. That chain's done. You get stables. Maybe we go back. Charna's out here now. Edric, I have no idea where he is. Aine hasn't gone through a one-way yet. Or maybe I just go to the taupe. Go to the taupe so that Aine doesn't do it first. Because that's very much up in the air. Still no shield, I think. It's Dungeon Town than I have it. Dungeon Town didn't have that. It's not gone already. Yeah, do it. Yeah, that's pretty much over with. I think it was right here. No, it was right there. She's not supposed to be hiding. I wish I had gotten a shield for this fight. I don't think it'll matter too much. Oh, I can't animate that, so it actually will matter a little bit more than I thought. Completely forget about Cursed Ground effect, apparently. And Liches are dead as hell, then. It's okay. Try and keep the skeletons alive. Might go for that Dragon Breath now that I think about it. But... it's fine. Ace would be... I don't think... no Ace would matter for that. It's getting too close. Double damage, but it doesn't matter anymore. Wait. And the dragon's caught on. Nice, that matters. Yeah. Beautiful. Well, that was pretty garbage. I guess Thunder Helmet's fine. Let's see. Thunder Helmet's fine, Spellbinders is pretty good. Spellbinders gives me control, but I don't have air magic, so that's going to be a little bit limited. I need to get off of this stupid Cursed Ground before it kills me. Spell power would be nice. Still missing. Let's see, so I can do 1, we can do 2. Sea Captain's help. Sea Captain's hat and boots of levitation is kind of funny. That's kind of a depressing utopia considering how many dragons were there. At least Spellbinders is something, and Thunder Helmet's okay. But I already have a dungeon town, so Thunder Helmet doesn't really matter too much to me. It's okay. It's alright. I got money from it, I guess. Sorcery. Sure, actually. 10 gems. You got it. You know what? You got it. It's a bit of a scam, but you got it. Advanced pathfinding? I mean, hell yeah. Thank you, Leprechaun. I wonder if that counts. Yeah, that just takes away that. Whee! No. Level 4 is not built. Just because I have gold doesn't mean I want to just spend it like that. Meteor shower is okay, but I want a Helm portal. Just to make this a little bit simpler. Yeah, you're pretty much done. Plenty of army. No. For my movement speed. Pond will be south. Althran's in the way. Okay. Really want to deal with that. Let's see if I can get on a hero. Okay. Hello. Gideon's still probably the boss. Sloyness is the boss of Tan, but Tan doesn't have anything. Blue also has some stuff still. Okay. Well. Well, I mean, getting logistics would be funny. That's not gonna happen. Ouch. That's really unacceptable. Why is it shooting at the AAs of all things? Oh, yeah, they have a bunch of stuff. All things. So I have to end this fight fast. Your shower, maybe. Okay. Okay, towers, whatever. I guess he has ballistics, or not ballistics, but artillery. Still kind of silly, though. He's gonna lose AAs. Guess I shouldn't have made them gone. Okay. I was gonna say maybe the AI would redirect that to the Skellies now. Hopefully that stays the case. Back. That's cool. Need one more turn. That's so strange that they took out one of the one stack like that. Yeah, that's okay. Water magic. Clone. Clone for the AAs. I do have clone. I didn't pick it up maybe though. No, I do have it. I don't really need expert pathfinding because I think that there's only 150%. Okay. Okay. This is one away from Mage level 4. All the Necro Towns. Oh, this Necro Town did not get that. They did not get animate undead or whatever. Animate dead, actually. Wow. Oh. So then just left 2 towns. Just Ainane. Ainane lost some stuff. He's heading towards the dungeon town. So this might work out in our favor. So that gives us 380, yeah. Very nice. Green. So Ainane took out the tower down. You're doing that. Nonsense. Went towards the Necro Town on my side. Yeah. Try and get this up and running. Resurrection is good for the angels. But still not TP. Wisdom. What? Oh. What? Ain't getting that would be really... Yeah... That's kind of a problem too. This is Teals. I guess I'll just deal with Ain't getting Arma. It's alright. That's A-okay with me. Whoops. Too used to having living units, I suppose. Sure. Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's fun. Aiming has to get a town. This Mana Vortex was depleted, I think. Yeah. Necropolis Town over here might get taken. It's kind of a shame, but I don't know. I don't think Elthram might not reach in time, but we'll see. It's two. We got air magic, so that means 2 DDs instead of 1. I don't really have a good position for Ainane, however. Try and like force him to do some dumb stuff. Yeah, okay. It's to be expected. Charna is about to die. I have money. Oh, they didn't buy out everything. No. Do I have shield now? I do. Finally. It's a bit too preemptive, though. No, not the Vampire Lord. Nice. Nice. That's not gonna work. Slow me down. Hello, Garbunny, welcome to the stream. And Uncle Jonathan as well. Oh. Dread Knights only needed res. I lost a Vampire Lord, whatever. It's not the end of the world. This should be... Let's see. I guess if I want to, like, prioritize something more, that's okay. So this maybe. Gotta get rid of you. Teal is dead. Guess we can do that. And I don't think I have a level 4. Well, this is a level 4 that hasn't been built yet, I suppose. Well. New Luna. Well, he definitely has pathfinding or something along those lines. Sort of breaks it through how they value your stuff more than their safety, you know. It's the mystery. Well, my stuff is it's held together by what I yoink and work, so it holds no value. Yoinking stuff from work, or buddy? Jeez, come on. Jeez. I was gonna say Sanvia, thank you for the follow, but come on. What is this, like, message? I'll pull up with my crew for your next stream. Okay. Holy shit. That's funny. He's gonna bring the boys. Okay. Just add me on Discord, bro. Yeah, alright. Inferno. Okay. This force a confrontation, maybe. No. Not like this. Could have had so much more. Oh well. I'm gonna round the block, gather up all the boys from the crib. It's really not that funny, but it's pretty good. He's afraid of me and he does that. Okay, that's fine. He has logistics too. It's annoying. What an annoying lad. Pull up to the crib. Okay. You gotta find me, Ain't. I know. It's very, very tragic, but it's gotta happen here. It's 750. I'm gonna kill an AA. Oops. Double. Nice. Oh, nice, man. Hi, Malcolm. Green has been vanquished. And that's not the end, apparently. I have no idea where the hero is. Maybe some straggler? Edric? Bro's hiding somewhere. It's probably third area. Third area's in the free area, maybe. Well. Town has been vanquished. Congratulations. All your enemies have been defeated. Victory's yours. Yeah, he is just chilling there. A total time of 67 days and a final score of 488 is going to be it for Jihad as the red starting location. Thanks for watching.